him away.
I care what he says on stream. I know I see Ahrelevants in the gym all the time. Ahrelevants walk into the gym and they scurry by because they're scared to even look at me. I'm in the gym working out and I have the whole gym to myself, and I always see these Ahrelevants walk into the gym, and I look at them and I give them a death stare because I'm like, you motherfucker, these are my machines. I'm here in this gym. I was here first. I'm doing supersets. You better not touch my fucking shit. Right? And I see them walk in, these Ahrelevants. They walk in the gym, and they just scurry by. They scurry by me. Right? They scurry by. How much shit?
Yeah, it sounds like he's talking a lot of shit about black people. Better cancel him. Better play that race card the way that he plays the race card with everybody else. Like, I don't know. He's got to be memeing. I don't know. He's got to be memeing. I don't really care. Like, I get gassed up when he makes political statements. I've said it before. He's a pretty entertaining dude on Zerka's podcast. It's regrettable that he's no longer going to be on Zerka's podcast. I said this time and time again, at least 5 times. I have it on record. I've said he's an entertaining dude on these podcasts. It's too bad that he's a tanky and talks about politics. Okay.
Sure 100, why the fuck aren't you focused on working out? Stop looking at everyone, dude.
Yeah, it's I don't know. It's weird. It's weird that he even, like, I don't know. When he enters the gym, he has to, assert dominance over people? It's just a weird look. Even hunched, he'd have to look up to have eye contact. Like, no, let's not meme about his fucking height. I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't want to have these things. I don't care that he's, like, shorter than me. I don't care that, like, any of this shit, dude. I don't want to stoop to this level. I don't. All right? I'm not going to make any physical comments about him. I'm just not. I don't want to make any physical comments about him whatsoever, okay? I'm just going to stick with the critiques that I have made, okay? It's really fucking weird that he's talking about how insulted he was that he was called a virgin. Literally, and yesterday I was talking about how genuinely, and I mean this, if you cannot handle being called a virgin on a panel or on a podcast or with somebody, by somebody's chat, you will not make it on Twitch, period. You cannot make it on Twitch. You will end up quitting. You will. You can't do that. Like, it is the most standard thing that has ever happened in the history of the internet ever. Not that you ought not to. You should be able to have a space wherever the fuck you like. Lumiru's community is pretty inviting towards not having things like that said. Who else's community? Like those, like, unironic safe spaces would do really... Oh, Jesus Christ. There's a big-ass fucking bug here. Uh-oh. Only got a couple of its legs. That's fucking disgusting.
Unwavering purpose.
All right, well, we'll see what happens to it. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, don't make fun of the guy's physical appearance or his height or anything like that. I've talked about this before. Just because, like, somebody is overweight or short or has really bad, like, acne or something like this, don't catch people in the crossfire, right? I don't want people to feel like just because you're short and you're, like, I don't know, making arguments at people and you're making fun of people, that means that therefore it's okay to make fun of you for being, like, short, right? Like, that's my go-to insult for somebody, like, who's spreading genocide denial, is, like, them being short. Like, that shit's pretty fucking cringe, okay? I'm gonna stick to what I know and I'm gonna stick to the arguments, okay? Anybody that's complaining about being called a virgin because it hurts their fifis, right? And I'm not trying to, I shouldn't have said that. Like, hurts their feelings, okay? Let me try and be more amicable. Hurts their feelings, right? Anybody who's complaining about being called a virgin is hurting their feelings probably shouldn't be online then making fun of other people's masculinity, right? That's probably not something that we should be doing. Same with somebody that got, like, really upset that he didn't know that women have 3 holes below their waist, as to literally Wikipedia it for 1 hour and then try to act like he's vindicated in his position. all of these things just, like, if you're gonna do these things, try your best to be consistent with it, try your best, don't make arguments like that. Make the argument that, like, talk about his political opinions or what have you. Don't make fun of his physical characteristics. That's pretty cringe. Like, we don't, just because he makes fun of my physical characteristics doesn't mean I have to make fun of his. Like, I mean, it doesn't bother me. Anyway. The bespoke point is to defend Haas against the mob for their toxic masculinity. What? Wait, wait, what? I don't understand what you're saying. I don't think it's my responsibility necessarily to defend him against, like, the mob. I think in general we shouldn't be making fun of people's physical characteristics or what have you. But it makes it really hard for me to say, hey, don't make fun of Haas based on his physical characteristics when he makes fun of other people based on their physical characteristics. I can try and compel you, but it's really fucking hard. I've talked about this before. Let's say a trans person walks up to a black person and calls them the N-word. Can I make the argument that you are morally obligated to not call that person, like, the T-slur? No, I can't. They've completely destroyed the social construct. They have dehumanized you. I think you should be the bigger person and not do that, but they've already established that you're not human to them. So, it's like impossible, in my opinion, to be able to morally compel somebody to not do that, because somebody has broken the social contract with you. Same thing applies here. Somebody's broken the social contract in reference to, like, making fun of somebody's immutable characteristics. I don't think it's right that I or anybody I'm associating with to make fun of their immutable characteristics, but it also becomes really hard for me to argue that you cannot, because they already did it to you and broke the social contract, or that sub-clause of the social contract with you. Have you seen Bo Jax versus Jackson Hinkle in Red yet? Quick memes, you only have to watch the first bit.
Everybody, I beat Destiny 3 times.
Good job.
3 times. That's what we're talking about.
With the round of applause.
They're like, good for you. Like, who asked? That's the plain truth. What up, guys?
What up?
We're viral, 5,000 viewers right now. I beat Destiny 3 times. What are y'all doing? 3 times, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can't take this guy seriously. I think he's an actor. The Nerd Factory, thank you for the first time sub in the primer. All right, we're done, though. We're moving on.
Let's learn how I'm bad. That's what I was going to do, right? I try to find the good criticism. This guy's the left refined.
So the virgin thing was an act? I don't fucking know, dude. He clearly gets upset whenever somebody makes fun of his manhood. I don't fucking know. I'm tired, dude. If he starts talking about fucking politics again, I'll comment on it. We'll take a look at it and shit like that. If he wants to have a conversation about why people making fun of him and saying, like, he's a virgin is uniquely shit, and like, yeah, other than that, that's, I mean,